Hello guys, welcome to the second episode of my channel. I'm really excited to be doing this, and as promised, I've released the second video for the week. For those who don't know me, I'm Fee, and I decided to start this channel just to share my knowledge and just to discuss, basically. And while I released the other episode, I did a reflection on what exactly I want to talk about next, and I decided to talk about, drumroll, AI, artificial intelligence. I have a very huge passion for it. I love AI. I love it. Like, I think there's more good than bad for it, so I'm really excited about it. And also, I'm pursuing my master's as well in AI, so like this is a good opportunity for me to talk about it, while I learn. And what am I going to talk about? So what I decided to do was to just speak on the terms, like different terms within the industry, like machine learning, neural networks, natural language processing, LLM, and just like deep dive a little bit into it, just so we have like a basic understanding of what it is, like what is AI, so think of AI like a tree, and this tree has like different branches. So for example, machine learning can be like one of the branches, and then machine learning requires data for it to learn. And under machine learning, we have a subset called deep learning, which is a subset of machine learning. And it uses like neural networks and layers, and all of these different components, natural language processing, make up AI, as we know. So I really want, to dive deep into it, so you and I can have a better understanding of what AI is. AI is everywhere, like from your Netflix, like when you get like movie recommendations for your show for you to watch, that is AI. Even if you have like a smart speaker, your Amazon Alexa, and you ask like what is the weather, stuff like that, that is AI. It's everywhere. It's not just now it came to be, basically. Like, it started since 1950s, before ChatGPT. Well, as time moved and the technology really improved, and I'm really excited to see how it's going to be in another 5 years from now. Like, just think about it. I wonder what else is cooking, because ChatGPT just came from nowhere. And then when ChatGPT came, other people started coming. But I'm really looking forward. I think Rabbit AI, that is something that I'm really curious on, and I can't wait to get my hands on it. I'm really happy about the teach mode. So basically, like, when you're in that mode, anything you do on your laptop, it learns it, and you can tell it to do the same thing. Like, I think that is crazy. So you can teach it, basically, teach your AI to perform the task that you want to do. And the UI is very different. Like, it's not like a mobile phone. I really like it because sometimes the mobile phone can be very distracting, and there are times where I wanted to just like drop my phone, or like I feel like there's so many apps, so many things that are distracting me, and I just want something I can use to focus. I think that the AI of the Rabbit AI, the UI, like the mobile device, is very good. And I can't wait to get my hands in. And it's just for $200. Like, it's just for $200. And aside that, I think like AI is used in healthcare, is used in energy, is used in marketing, is used, in design, in movie production. The application is just too much. And I think like right now we just like scratch the surface of what AI is, and I can't wait to go deeper into it, Also, like, another thing that is like I think is going to be the next big thing is predictive analytics. I know currently we have it going on, but I think there's still so much room for us to really dive in. Predict natural disasters, predict like if your business is going to sustainable in 5 to 10 years based on your current practices, and if not, what can you do to change, to adapt to the moving trend. That is just one trend, to see if you're going to go for bankruptcy. This is just things I'm taking out of my head, but like I feel there's going to be so much more research going on in predictive analytics. I'm really curious about that. And then we have like ChatGPT, ChatGPT is it's growing so fast. Even like they have like the marketplace now where you can create your own GPT and put it on the stuff other people to use. It's like basically like a personal AI. Like, and I'm really curious. I don't know what OpenAI is building, but I think they have so much more plans for ChatGPT, and I'm really curious. And I'm really curious to see how Apple, Siri can, because Apple Siri has just been the same thing. Like, I mean, it's outdated now, and I'm hoping Apple, kind of updates itself to reach that standard. Also, I'm looking at bad Google. I'm curious to see what Google would do. Like, I can't remember when last I used my Google search engine. Most times I just use ChatGPT. Like to me, like yeah. Sometimes I use the search engine, like you want to go somewhere, but like to get information now, most times I use ChatGPT. So Google needs to step up the game. And I tried using bad, but I didn't like it. Like, it's not like ChatGPT. It still has so much more room for improvement. It's good, but like I'm used to ChatGPT, and I know eventually Google would get there because they have enough resources, basically, to build it. I think, but I also like predict like by the time we have like more of these, we'll be able to integrate it into our emails. I think that is even out now with Microsoft. Microsoft released an AI. I can't really remember the name, but I'll put the name on the screen of this video. But it kind of like integrates with all of the Microsoft apps, like Microsoft Teams, Outlook, Word, PowerPoint, you name it, which is cool. But it's not perfect yet. It's not perfect. It's not yet there. But I think very soon it's going to reach that limit whereby you can interact with your emails, it can reply for you. It can be like basically your personal assistant. Which is interesting. Well, for everything, there's always a good and bad. I'm not really a big fan of deepfakes, whereby you can fake the voice and fake, like the character of a celebrity, for example, and make it say something fake that, for example, the celebrity didn't say. I'll put an example on the screen. There's one I saw of Tom Cruise, like. It's crazy. Like I was like, what? So this is not Tom Cruise, and that raises many concerns of, what could be done with this. It could be used to, scam people. It could be used to, cause harm. Even though I read of one whereby they fake the voice of someone and call the family member and pretend like they're in danger, and they need to send money, and I think it was rising, but now people are more aware. So like this is an awareness, always verify that who you're talking to is who you're talking to. Verify that you're actually talking to the right person. You're not talking to AI, or you're not talking to someone who is pretending to be that person. Because now you can't believe everything you see with your eyes. Like, trust me, you can't believe everything you see with your eyes. Like right now, AI can adjust an image to make it look real. Even with Photoshop as well, I think the magic tool, I don't know if that's what it's called, but like you could really, before, because I tried learning Photoshop and it was really hard to like kind of trace things and kind of combine images together, and now I can do it in less than a minute. It's crazy. You need to think about the depths, think about it. And I think it's something we should be proud of as human beings, that we've reached this stage, and we've made things, we've made cars, we've made buildings, I think God has blessed us, and I'm really curious to see how much more technology we could make. I remember before I used to make a joke of AI being just if and else statements, and now I can't say that. I'll be shooting myself on the leg if I say that. I think AI now can communicate with himself through like the semantic web and stuff like that. They're able to kind of talk to themselves, not like before. And I think that's something really interesting. The more they're able to speak, and can they go sentient? Like I think I pronounced that right. I think sentient, something like that. Would they be able to develop feelings? Stuff like that. And I'm really curious. But I think for sure there's more good than bad about AI. that's for sure, but because it's moving so fast, there's not enough laws, ethics in place to check it. Even the AI influencers, man, I was following one Instagram account. I was like, oh, this is a nice account, and I looked at the comment and I said that, oh, this is fake, this is an AI, and I could not tell. And this person has over millions of followers, I'm like, no, that couldn't be right, So hopefully in future there's a feature on Instagram whereby they ask you, are you a human being or are you an AI? And these people are making money from it, like having brand deals, and is it going to disrupt the model industry? I don't know, but I think it can't, because human beings have the ability to kind of convey emotions better, which I think AI can't do yet. So I don't think it can disrupt that, but it's just something that social media needs to be aware of. Like you should be able to know if this is a real image, real person, or a fake person, basically. But then, yeah, aside that, I'm really following. I'm curious. I really want to, improve my knowledge. I really want to, build my own, AI. Do more research on it. I think there's just so much applications about AI, and don't be scared. It's not here to take your job. AI is not here to take your job. That's why I'm here to educate you on what AI is, because there's so much false information out there of what AI is. What is AI? I don't know, but through this series, we're going to, dive deeper and know what exactly is AI. AI, who are you? Who are you? I hope you stay around. I hope you, join me in unraveling this mystery, unraveling this AI, and getting to know it more. Thanks for sticking to the end of this video. Let me know your thoughts. Like, what do you think? Are you happy? Are you pro AI? Are you against AI, or are you just like, what, I don't care, you're not on any side, Thank you so much for sticking to the end of this episode, and see you next episode, where I pick a certain, subjects in AI and try and dive a little bit deeper into it. So thank you, and have a great day. Bye bye.